Why Science Matters for Farming is really looking to persuade and inform policymakers and our political leaders of the importance of science and technology in agriculture, and therefore for them to actually acknowledge that productivity and efficiency in agriculture are really important endpoints, and we want them to recognise that importance and the fact that farmers use science and technology and have done through the whole history of modern agriculture.
We study many aspects of plant and environmental science and its application to horticulture and agriculture, particularly about genetics. So how can you get all the genes that are out there in collections and get them assembled into varieties that are useful for plant breeders, and then also the crop production system. So how can the whole crop system be put together so that you can control pests, diseases, and get a high yield out of a whole range of crops. People don't eat science, but they do eat the products that have been produced by science. And one of the things that you can point to over the last 100 years or so is how the yields of crops and the efficiency that they turn sunlight into energy and food has increased out of all recognition. And you can see that if you look at the history of wheat breeding or maize breeding and compare that to the 100 years previously where things stayed more or less the same, and that's come from applying science and paying attention to the whole system, not just the genetics but the production systems, the agronomy, new technology in terms of engineering, so a whole range of things that have come out of research. You don't always recognise that saying, it doesn't come necessarily with a little trademark on it, but it's still come from research.